All right, boys, we're here with break number 384. And let's get rolling with it. Let me pull up the break itself. It is one hobby box of the 2021 Bowman Draft Jumbo. Then we have 3 2021 Bowman Draft Sapphire Edition hobby boxes. So hopefully we can pull some nasty Sapphire out of it. Some of the base guys for Sapphire are just ridiculous if you get the right ones. So good luck to everyone. We have the team list on the left, upper right-hand corner is the overhead camera as always. My man, Cal Ripken Jr. here. Project. Hold on one second. Project nothing as the camera is bouncing back and forth. It is not. The autofocus is still on. Alright, we fixed the autofocus, boys. Now let's get rolling. We have, let me make sure the mic's working too. Let's see the volume for that. The mic is working. You guys get to hear this not so desirable voice open some cars. Anyways, team list on the left, upper right hand corner is the overhead camera, as already mentioned. Project 2020, Cal Ripken Jr., Charm City, done by Ben Baller. Let's say, give a nice rub on the boxes for good luck. We'll do one Sapphire first, and then we'll do the traditional hobby box or jumbo hobby box, as in this bad boy here with 3 autos in it, and then we'll go back and finish with 2 boxes of Sapphire, just to make it a little bit different, so it's just not 3 boxes of straight Sapphire. Good luck to everybody in the break. So hopefully, like I said, we can pull some nasty Sapphire parallels, or at least get the top 100 guys, the top guys in the organization's base cards, because even some of those do sell well. Like, for instance, the Red Sox player Marcelo Mayer, his stuff still sells well, even the base out of the chrome. Looks like we are going to get one of the top guys, 2 of the top guys in the first pack here. We got Carson Williams made it into the top 100 already for the Rays. Robert Hassel's actually a top 100 guy as well. Hunter Goodman, who's one of my sleeper cards, and Harry Ford for the Mariners, who is... Did Harry Ford sneak in the top 100 or not? I was going to say he's a young catching prospect for the Mariners. The Mariners are so loaded with young talent. It's kind of ridiculous, but a nice Harry Ford for the Mariners. Like I said, Hunter Goodman is one of my sleepers. Having a good year. I don't know if it's just everybody that's a yard goat just gets to pop off or not. I don't know how that works, but the yard goats have a really good team in the minors. Their single A team's good as well. Nice Carson Williams. We'll put these 2 guys up top, 2 top 100 guys. I don't know if Harry Ford is or not top 100. He's a young guy, but he's also a very good player. Got Noah Miller for the Guardians, Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Miller, and Hoagland. Wes Kath for the White Sox, Cooper Bowman for the Yankees. So the 2 guys that are like the position players for each of those teams, the only ones. We got Tanner Allen and Diego Cartaya. We got Cameron Cawley for the Rangers, and behind that we're going to have a Landon Marceau. 10 out of 10 on the purple. Going to the Angels. Angels belong to Trey Burton. They drafted a lot of pitching the last couple years to obviously help with their offense. Their pitching staff is atrocious. If you can get some decent pitching, I really do think they can be competitive with Trout, but we'll see if they can keep Ohtani around. I don't know how close Trout and Ohtani are. It's always surprising to me that they'd even be willing to listen to Ohtani trades, but I guess if he's not going to re-sign. Got Sean Burke for the White Sox and Heliot Ramos. They don't have another choice, right? It's kind of like Juan Soto. If Soto's not going to sign an extension, they have to trade him to get value out of him. We got the middle Acuna, John Rhodes for the Orioles, Ryan Holgate for the Cardinals, and C.J. Abrams. How's everyone's weekend going? Everybody having a good day? Got Po Yu Chen, Julio Carreras, Doug Nikhazy, and Nick Gonzalez. We got Panango, Ryan Spikes, Matt Mikulski, and Zach Veen. We got Benny Montgomery for the Rockies. And Bobby Witt Jr. Green, 2 out of 50 for the Royals. Not his rookie, obviously just his prospect, but nonetheless going to the Royals and Kevin Britton. Nice hit here on the Bobby Witt. Nice green sapphire Witt. We got Tyler Black and Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers. Nice Benny for the Rockies and John Cullison. Put these guys to the side real quick, and we'll get into the jumbo hobby box, and we'll go back to 2 boxes of Sapphire like I mentioned. There's 3 autographs in here, 32 cards per pack. There is 12 packs. I think this is my last hobby box of this. I'm trying to get some super jumbos in, a half case of them. No, I'll start to look for some Bowman draft because I still have a lot of Bowman draft Sapphire. It's always nice to mix it with the hobby box to get some autos in there. Not that I'm personally not against running just Sapphire, but that's because I love Sapphire. I know some guys want to have the autos in there to mix it up a little bit. We got Brock Selvich to start us off, Bachman, Miller, Cusick, Frelick, Geraldo, Groshans, McCants, Davis, Murphy, Painter, Williams, Nunez, Torres, De La Rosa, Morales, Henderson, Mazzucato, Sainz, Kierstad, Mojica, Dominguez, and Wilson. Moving on to the Chrome, we have Liover Peguero for the Pirates. Jackson Merrill flipped upside down. There's talks that Jackson Merrill could be involved in a Juan Soto trade. It's kind of what the rumors are right now. Spencer Torkelson, who struggled since he got into the majors. I think they sent him back down to AAA for a little bit. We got Carson Williams, Jackson Merrill again. Tyler Soderstrom, Harry Ford on the Genesis. We got Maddox Bruns on the refractor and Austin Martin. Carson Williams, I guess, was kind of a sleeper in this product. He hopped right into the top 100 relatively fast in the midseason update. So the Rays really seem to either get the prospects they need in trades, or they seem to draft them properly and develop them, sign the guys they need to internationally. It's kind of crazy, the prospect machine that they are. And the guy will get a little bit good and they just get rid of him. I mean, you look at Randy Arozarena. He's with the Cardinals before and really wasn't doing anything. He gets with the Rays and he's a monster. Got Bowman, McDonough, Davis, Chandler, Rodriguez, Manzardo, Allen, Lou, Burke, Urbina, McDermott, Spikes, Job, Muller, Ford, Pomers, Webb, Mesa Jr., Miller, Lacey, Madison, Cowser, and JT Schwartz. We got Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets, Joe Rock for the Rockies, Garrett Mitchell, Cooper Kinney, Sal Frelick for the Brewers, and for the Brew Crew, we're going to get a Tyler Black on the Speckle. And that is not numbered. One of the Brewers and Brian Lovelace. Want to have Mayer and McDonough, Yoelqui Cespedes, and Andrew Abbott. Frelick, another top 100 guy, Boston College player. Oh, looks like we're going to get some blue paper here. We got Bednar, Rosario, Mayer, Panzini, Rodriguez, Black, Nick Hazy, Mitchell, Clark, Pineda, Madden, Witt Jr., White Jr., Rutschman, Schwallenbach, Martin, Amador, DeCastro, Veen, Rodriguez, White, and Montgomery. We got Robert Gasser for the Padres on the true blue paper. Not that you can have it any other way. The blue paper, 52 out of 150. One of the Padres belonged to John Williams. Getting a Robert Gasser paper. Fortunately, does not throw that hard. I looked it up. We got Amador. He throws about 93. Jordan VRs. Henry Davis. Rodriguez, Cruz, Mikulski. Jackson Merrill. 40 out of 150. On the Atomic Invicta. Going to the Padres. And John Williams. Tyler Black over, put Jackson Merrill up there. Nice little hit for John. We got Hoagland, Alcantara, and Lonnie White Jr. on the refractor for the Pirates. Blaze Jordan, DeVoe, Leon, Allen, Salas, Beck, Vera, Bush, Ramos, Jensen, Gonzalez, Perez, Marceau, Ramirez, Ziegler, Alvarez, Holgate, Manassi, Patrick, Sabato, Rhodes, Rodriguez, Cops. We're going to have Pomeiers, Kinney, Paguero, Eric Pena, Reed Trimble. Got Maddox Bruns, 124 out of 199 on the Teal Lava. Going to the Dodgers and Emmanuel. And we're going to have the refractor Robert Gasser autograph, 491 out of 499, going to John Williams. Believe he was a second round pick, but I could be wrong. Yeah, second round pick, 71st overall. What I will say about Gasser, and I'll say this about some of the other Padre pitchers, they did develop some of their pitching in the minors recently, so we'll see how he develops for a pitcher. Like I said, he doesn't throw overly hard, but he is a tall lefty, so it's always an advantage. The majors can never have too many lefties in your pitching staff. We'll see how he develops and what he develops into. We have Ethan Wilson for the Phillies and Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. Ethan Wilson refractor here. Got Cartaya, Barley, Matos, Boisier, Lawler, Silva, Pousson, Abbott, Acosta, Conley, McAble, Correa, Polanco, Mack, Martinez, Gray, Meyer, Bruns, Valdez, Fox, Adams, Haybeck, Garcia. We got Garrett Mitchell on the Chrome, J.J. Bleday, Matthew Nelson, Jose Salas, Basebe. We got Adrian Del Castillo going to the Diamondbacks on the Sky Blue. These are not numbered. With Williams and Nikhazy, Russell Smith on the refractor, and Alvarez. Breaking a little bit earlier than I normally do tonight, on hopes that the football and the other two baseball breaks is in the Bowman Chrome and the Trinity Fill. I didn't want to be running breaks till like 2 in the morning. We got Williams, Cespedes, Miller, Howard, Lau, Marte, Wolf, Pena, Norby, Acuna, VR, CES, Penango, Rodriguez, Cruz, Ibarra, Ottenbreit, Hoagland, Williams, McGreevy, Carreras, Pacheco, Beatty, and Brown. We got PCA for the Cubs, Ziegler, Jordan VRs, Nick Gonzalez, Nunez, Isaac Pacheco, Joe Mack on the Bowman Draft Nights, Marco Luciano, and Robert Gasser. Seeing a lot of Robert Gasser right now. Actually, there's the auto side. Russell Smith, Green, Mace, Martinez, Zavala, Walker, Henderson, Dallas, PCA, Steinmetz, Blade, Casas, Rock, Luciano, Hajar, Hassel, Kudrina, Peguero, Black, Mauricio, Colley, Rodriguez, and Povich. We got Amador, Benny Montgomery, Shane Panzini, Boelvis, Madison, Rodriguez. We want to have Mazzucato and Kudrina, Tristan Casas, and Eric Silva for the Giants. Benny has been playing all right in the minors. Jordan Lawler, his buddy's been just lights out, killing it. But we have Del Castillo, Prasado, Nelson, Diaz, Merrill, Hernandez, Thomas, Tendeman, Boelvis, Goodman, House, Basebe, Petty, Chen, Hamill, Soderstrom, Trimble, Abrams, Goswin, Alcantar, Kath, Vargas, and Edwin Arroyo. Michael Harris, Tendeman, Chiro, Boisier, Basebe, and we got Christian Scott for the Mets. The autograph going to Gary. I honestly don't know too much about Christian Scott, so I couldn't give you an honest opinion about him one way or another. He's a 5th rounder. Is he a kid? Is he a high schooler? It's like he was a nasty reliever in college. Got Henry Davis, but he was a start. I mean, he started a bunch of games in high school. So we got Steven Hajar and Brett Beatty. And one of the top Florida, as the back of his card said, the top Florida high school areas was just a stud, but undrafted out of high school, so he had to play in college. Got Benelis, Herrera, Salvage, Bachman, Miller, Kusick, Morset, Downs, Gasser, Perez, Mikulski, Hernandez, Kinney, York, Williams, Nunez, Harris, Kellington, Mazzucato, Sainz, Kierstad, Mahika. We got Liover Peguero for the Pirates, 13 out of 99 on the green paper. Going to jelly cards. This should be middle infielder for the Pirates in the future here, whether he plays second base or shortstop. We got Drew Gray, Tendeman, top 100 guy now. Salas, Panango, Ryan Spikes, Ivan Herrera. Got Christian Hernandez on the color match, True Blue, 60 out of 150. Hopefully we see some of him. Bowman Chrome Break, where his first is at. Going to the Cubbies and John Herbst, JC Carrera, and Calvin Ziegler. Got Sal Frelick, Geraldo, Bowman, McDonough, Davis, Chandler, Hendrick, Hill, Torkelson, Chiro, Love, Torres, LaRosa, Morales, Henderson, Spikes, Job, Dominguez, Wilson, Mesa Jr., Miller, Lacey, and Madison. We got Mason Black, Christian Hernandez, Gavin Williams, Trent DeVoe, Martinez, Acuna, on the Invicta. Going to the Rangers. Got Brady House on the Genesis. Austin Hendrick. And PCA. I believe Pete Crow Armstrong's the Cubs' #1 prospect now, if I'm not mistaken. Got Jose Salas, Beck, Bednar, Rosario, Mayer, Panzini, Allen, Lou, Burke, Urbina, McDermott, Ramirez, Ziegler, Alvarez, Holgate, Witt Jr., White Jr., Rodriguez, Cops, Amador de Castro, Veen, Rodriguez. We got Jay Allen for the Reds, Joe Mack for the Marlins, Ed Howard, Robert Hassel, Noah Miller, Alec Thomas, Henry Davis, Bowman Draft Night, Heriberto Hernandez on the refractor, and Jefferson Chiro. Get into the last. We got Rodriguez, Manzardo, Jordan, DeVoe, Leone, Allen, Groshans, McCants, Davis, Murphy, Painter, Muller, Ford, Pomers, Webb, Milcar Perez, Marceau, Cowser, Schwartz, Benassi, Patrick, Sabato, and Rhodes. We got Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Wes Kath, Jackson Jobe, Donta Williams, Austin Martin, and for the White Sox, we have an 8/25, Sean Burke. One of the White Sox and John Herbst's. And one of his first breaks in the group. It's the 8/25. No matter who you hit in Bowman, if it's an /25, it's worth something. I think he's a pretty good pitcher, too. I think he was pretty good in college, if I remember right. I think he throws absolute gas when I was reading up on him. Because the White Sox don't have a lot of position players. It's just Wes Kath in this. I think when I was reading up on him earlier in the year, he threw, I think, in the mid-90s, mid to high 90s. Jackson Jobe and Ty Madden. Lyle. And Brandon Boisiers to wrap up the jumbo box. We've put an /25 out of draft in a while. Nice hit there for the White Sox and John, as mentioned. I see all the excitement in the chat. We should have a lot of viewers on YouTube. Welcome to whoever's watching on YouTube. If you're just watching and not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. That'd be lovely. Getting into the first pack of the second box of Sapphire, we got Oscillacy. Spencer Schwallenbach right here, 7/50 for the Braves. This is one of my sleeper players at the beginning of the year. I haven't really looked into him too much afterwards, but he is a two-way option, a shortstop pitcher. Going to Trey Burton. I don't know how much pitching and shortstop play, like which one he's playing more. I have to go look into him a little bit more again. I know Bubba Chandler, they've been having him on the mound and play shortstop, and him and Bubba Chandler were like the two guys that were both drafted in the 3rd round that pitch and play in the field. We got Gunnar Hoglund and Tanner Allen. Brock Selvage, Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks, Diego Cartaya, and Sean Burke. Just making sure I had regular sleeves underneath me. Got Luke Murphy for the Angels. Will Bednar. Heliot Ramos and Ryan Holgate for the Cardinals. Logan Henderson, Marcell Urbina, C.J. Abrams, and Doug Nick Hazy. Looks like we're going to get some yellow behind Aaron Savala. And behind Aaron Savala is Gunnar Henderson, 32 out of 99. We pulled a out of 50 autograph of Henderson the other day out of the Bowman Draft 19 Asia edition. I'm going to the Orioles and the Gunnar Henderson. We got Nick Gonzalez and Matt Mikulski. The Orioles are John Cullison, expanding his Gunnar Henderson collection. He's the one that also hit in the 19 draft. We got Alexander Ramirez, Tyler McDonough, Zach Veen, and Tyler Black. The number one prospect in baseball right now, Riley Green for the Tigers, Kyle Manzardo, Wilman Diaz, and Chad Dallas. Alexander Vargas, Alexander Mojica, Lou, and Landon Marceau. I will say that box was relatively dry for big time guys, so that's a little disappointing in my opinion, but let's see. I bet you the third box has some better stuff in it. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, they have the same birthday, I'll just say. I mean, he's a huge Orioles fan, too. That's why. That's the reason he knows that. He told me the other day, like, that's the new guy on PC, and we got the same birthday. We got Noah Miller, Bobby Witt Jr., Ethan Wilson, and Yoelqui Cespedes. But he's a big Orioles fan. So. Got Wes Kath, Cooper Bowman, Maddox Bruns, and Pedro Leon. Pedro Leon's first is in that chrome break as well, the Astros, but I think somebody already claimed the Astros, so he's not available. Got Cameron Colley, Acuna, Ryan Cusick, and DeCastro. Got John Rhodes, and behind John Rhodes, we got Dustin Sands. 94 out of 99 for the Nationals. And Mike McGarity. I think he's looking for some house calls, as in Brady House out of the Sapphire. We haven't seen a house at all. We have Jacob Steinmetz and Rodriguez. Po Yu Chen, Carreras, Jake Fox, and Gunnar Henderson. Got Panango, Ryan Spikes, CES for the Twins, and Colton Cowser. Christian Encarnacion Strand is actually having a terrific season. Cowser's in the top 100. CES isn't in the top 100 prospects because he's older. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see him at third or first base for the Twins in the next year or two, because he's killing it because he is older. They're going to have to push him through the system a little bit. Him and Ruben Ibarra were two guys I talked about possibly being sleepers when draft came out for older guys. Both guys had a lot of power in college and hit the ball well, but they played corner infield. So if you're not absolutely killing when you're older corner infield in the minors, you're probably never going to get to come up. We got Benny Montgomery, Shane Panzini, Hunter Goodman, and Harry Ford. Mariners get 2 Harry Ford base Sapphires. Got one more pack. Should have a parallel in there, hopefully. There's no guarantees in Sapphire. That's why I try to put on average in the break post, because when I called Topps about a different box that had one less parallel than normal, as in the Bowman Chrome 2021. They told me there's no guarantees on parallels. I don't know what that means, but okay. But we do have another color here. Let's pull 2 out of the back and make it a little more suspenseful. All right. Got Bryce Miller, Gunnar Hoglund, Malcolm Nunez, and behind Malcolm Nunez, we have Mekhi Ottenbreit. 26 out of 50. Going to Mike McGarity. You wanted Andrew Painter. Well, I got you an Ottenbreit. My bad. Wish I could have pulled you the Painter rather than Ottenbreit. Nope. All right, boys. Hold on 1 second. I muted it because my wife got on the phone. All right, we'll go back over everything real quick. What I was saying is that my wife called, so I was worried that there was an emergency because she's down in Myrtle Beach. And then I clicked the button, but I guess I didn't click it hard enough. So we'll go back over a quick recap here. But yes, the mic was off. Amazing. Well, the problem is like my phone didn't update anything. It's wonderful how now 8 people are talking. All right, let's go over the hits again. We got Benny Montgomery on the Sapphire, Jackson Merrill on the Chrome, Carson Williams Chrome, Jackson Merrill Chrome, Sal Frelick Chrome, Davis Chrome, Ethan Wilson Refractor, Sapphire Ford, Montgomery Chrome, Acuna on the Invicta, Lawler on the Sapphire, Cowser on the Sapphire, CS on the Sapphire, Ford on the Sapphire, Benny Montgomery Sapphire, and Carson Williams Sapphire. Those are the non-hits. Those are the non-hit hits, I guess, as you want to call them that. For the numbered hits that are not autographs, we have Dustin Sands out of 99 going to Mike McGarrett in the Nationals. We're going to have Paguero for the Pirates out of 99 on the green paper going to Jelly Cards. Tyler Black on the Speckle to John Cullison. Jackson Merrill Atomic out of 150 Invicta going to John Williams. And the Padres, we have the Diamondbacks Del Castillo on the Sky Blue going to John Cullison Chrome. 2 out of 50 Bobby Witt Jr. going to the Royals and Kevin. Robert Gasser on the blue paper out of 150 going to the Padres. And my wife's hair, I was going to say, going to the Padres and John Williams. We got Maddox Bruns and the Dodgers out of 199. That's going to go to Emmanuel. We have Spencer Schwallenbach, the two-way star. 7 out of 50. I don't know if he's a two-way star in the minors or not. We talked about that a little bit earlier. There was no actual emergency. She just wanted to talk, I guess. For the Braves and Trey Burton, we have Mekhi Ottenbreit for the Phillies out of 50 and Mike McGarrity. 32 out of 99, Gunnar Henderson for John Collison on the Sapphire. Then Landon Marceau to Trey Burton, 10 out of 10. So the bookend, the eBay 101. Now for, got an extra one. Christian Hernandez for the Cubbies right here out of 150. That's going to John Herbst as well. Got Christian Scott in the Mets going to Gary on the base autograph. Robert Gasser, 491 out of 499 in the Padres and John Williams. Then we have the big dog hit here, 8 out of 25 orange for the White Sox and John Herbst. Appreciate you guys, all you guys getting in the break and supporting it even whenever you don't have the best of luck. There is a Bowman Chrome breakup. There is a Leaf Trinity breakup. Both of those are close to filling. There is a, if you want to go with football, Dunruss Optic came out yesterday. We have an Optic break. That's a quarter case. That is almost filled as well. I'll break any of those that fill tonight. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you later or tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. And hopefully we see each other later. If not, have the best weekend you possibly can. Talk to you guys later.